So let's start with the next recipe, which is the loose granola. Now, as we all know that whenever we are talking about granola, which is just like muesli, the main ingredient is oats. So here I am taking half cup of rolled oats. So we have to dry roast all the ingredients on a low flame. So I've taken 1/2 cup or half cup of rolled oats. So guys, as you all know that rolled oats are to be used in place of instant oats. I have already mentioned it in the last recipe. Since the instant or the ready to use oats are highly processed, that's why we should use rolled oats whenever we are using oats. So we need to dry roast these on a low flame. Now into this I am adding 1/4 cup of lotus seeds, which I have chopped roughly. So these also require roasting. That's why I am roasting both the rolled oats as well as these lotus seeds together. So lotus seeds, popularly known as makhana, these are rich source of calcium, but they are quite fattening also. That's why we should be using them in limited quantities. So keep on roasting till you feel that they have turned out light brown in color. Now you can see they are turning to light brown color, and you will also feel a kind of aromatic smell which will tell you that they have been roasted now. Also you can here I am dry roasting these, but if you want you can add a little bit of coconut oil as well while roasting, so that's up to you. Now I can smell a very nice aroma which says that these have been roasted. So after this we have to switch off the flame and have to take these out in a separate bowl. Alright. So I have removed these in a platter. Let them come down to room temperature. Meanwhile, we can start roasting the nuts. So as already mentioned in the recipe ebook, you need to roast the nuts and seeds separately. So here I am roasting the nuts first. These are 2 tablespoons of chopped almonds. So I have sliced them. If you want, you can chop them. These are roughly chopped. Into that I am going to add 2 tablespoons of cashews, again roughly chopped. And then we need to add 1 tablespoon of chopped walnuts and 1 tablespoon of chopped pistachios. So these are 4 types of nuts that I am using in this recipe. Again, you have to roast them on a low flame. So be careful while roasting. They should not get over roasted. So after roasting these nuts partially, now I am adding 2 tablespoons of coconut flakes to this. So we don't have to over roast coconut flakes. That's why I have put these coconut flakes now when we have already roasted the nuts partially. Now again roast it for 1 or 2 minutes. So roasting will not take much of your time. This is very easy and quick recipe. of making granola. So the roasting is required in order to ensure that there is a crunch and the granola remains crispy. So just roast everything separately for not more than 2 to 4 minutes. These seem to have been roasted well now. Let's remove these also in the platter where we have already kept our oats and lotus seeds. Now these are the oats, roasted oats, lotus seeds and the nuts. It's now the time to roast the seeds. So for that also I'm using the same pan. So here I am taking 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds. Into this I am going to add 2 tablespoons of sunflower seeds and also going to add 1 tablespoon of flax seeds. So guys, these are the seeds which I have chosen according to my liking. If you want, you can add other seeds like chia seeds, sesame seeds or hemp seeds. So it's up to you totally. Again, we need to roast them like we did for nuts on a low flame for around say 2 minutes or 3 minutes at the most. So these seeds are now spluttering a little, which says that these have been roasted. So guys, in as per Ayurvedic science also, the sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds are good for all type of prakritis and doshas, because the other type of seeds like chia and flax seeds are to be used in limited quantities when you are going for weight loss. But sunflower and pumpkin seeds are something which you can use. So these have been roasted now. You can hear the spluttering sound as well. Let me take this out into the same platter, switching off the flame and taking it out. Okay, so this is the full lot of all the dry ingredients that we have been using in this recipe. So here we have oats, lotus seeds, and then we have all type of nuts and then seeds. Now it's the time to caramelize the jaggery so that we can have the loose granola. So for caramelizing the jaggery powder, I am taking around 2.5 tablespoons of jaggery. Into this I am going to add half a teaspoon of dried ginger powder, which is popularly known as salt. So this is something which is very useful ingredient in especially during winters, and whenever we are talking about the female issues, especially in the menopausal age or even after that, salt is supposed to be very useful ingredient for all the type of menopausal, pre and post menopausal problems. So you should be including this in your diet on day-to-day basis. Then I am going to add half teaspoon of cinnamon powder. So cinnamon is very good for controlling the blood sugar levels. It also controls the cholesterol besides being an antioxidant. And then I'm using the black pepper powder, which I'm taking only 1/4 teaspoon. Now black pepper is also very helpful, especially during winters whenever we are talking about allergies or change in season. So one should take it on a regular basis. Now I'm mixing these with the help of this spatula. So these ingredients are not only healthy, but obviously they are going to give you a nice flavor in this season, the fall season and the approaching winter season. Now jaggery though will caramelize itself after some time, but if you want, you can add just few drops of water to make it caramelize quickly. Adding few drops of water will help it to caramelize faster, and also you need to ensure that you are not burning it. So this is how it will look like. Again, keep stirring it for say few seconds, ensuring that it is not sticking to the bottom of the pan. So I have added water because whenever we are taking a very less quantity of jaggery or sugar for caramelizing, it requires few drops of water, because otherwise it will just burnt away and it will stick to the pan. So now this has been caramelized. It's now the time to add the dry ingredients that have been kept in the splatter. So I'm adding these. Now mix all these ingredients really well. So that everything is well incorporated with this jaggery mixture. So I believe it is looking tempting to you all, and believe me, I can smell the nice aromatic smell of nuts, seeds, oats, jaggery and the black pepper and dry ginger powder, including cinnamon. So guys, this is a very healthy and nutritious recipe, especially for winters. Even during summers also you can have, because these are not having excess of nuts. So all the seeds and nuts that I have used, definitely being an Ayurvedic practitioner, I always keep in mind that whatever I'm using in my recipes is whatever is required for all type of prakritis or doshas. It should not exceed that limit. So this is how we have to make this loose granola, and after mixing this well and bringing it down to room temperature, you can store it in an airtight container, and this can be used as a pre and post workout snack, even the evening tea time snack. And in the end, if you want, you can add the dried cranberries or raisins. So since we don't have to cook these or roast these, I am using them at the end only, and this is totally optional, because actually it will bring a few extra calories only. So it's optional, but you can just look at the difference in color now. So all the type of colors with red, green, yellow, brown, white. So it looks very tempting actually. That's why you can use the dried cranberries also. All right.